Hello. Today we got two little dispatcher in training. So this one, she is having some running nose and stuff like that cold. So she don't want to deal with nobody else than mommy. And I promised myself I'm gonna be doing a video challenge, 90 video in 90 days. So I have to post a video every day. All right, today we're gonna talk about that's more how to dispatch. Really, you were sitting here, you were quiet. Now that I start talking, you weren't talking. So today we're gonna talk about a type of load that you can use all with a reefer. So let me share my screen and go on the okay. All right, Nana, gotta do the video. Okay, so this is when you doing fishy, fishy, fishy. So let me just do this. Bless you. Okay. Let's go on Google. Okay. So first of all, most of the people that come in the semi game, they just come with what is called the head of the truck. So that's usually like something like that. They only get that because at the beginning money is so tight, like people cannot afford to buy the trailer, which is the part that the load go in. So when they have that, they only got that. So the type of load that they can get is called power only loads. So why I'm doing, I can easily do PowerPoint, but I like that I want people to know how to Google stuff. Google is your best friend. One training that I took, our instructor keeps saying Google is your best friend, and it's true. You can find everything on Google. So power only load mean they bring the head of the trailer, and they can come and load the trailer, hook to the trailer, and move it from point A to point B. So power only meaning power only loads. They can be freight. Okay, that's so power only is you come, you hook your trailer to. So there is two type of power only. I mean, one that is called Loadout, and another one that is called towaway. Towaway is basically that you bring the head of your trailer. The broker tell you, okay, I have a loaded trailer, or it can be empty trailer that you have to move from point A, pick it up in point A and drop it in point B. So you can pick it up from, let's say, from Georgia to Texas, Houston, Texas, or from Georgia to California, or from Georgia to Minnesota, anywhere. So that's what you do. They pay you for that. So that pay a little bit more, the tollway. But the second one is called still power only. That's called when you got only the head of the trailer, the truck. So the head of the semi, also called tractor. So the load that you can take for that is called power only, and the short is PO. So when you search on deity, you could put a PO. So there is two types, load out and tow away, or drop and hook. So tow away and drop and hook, they're basically kind of the same thing, that which is that you come, you hook your tractor, the head of your truck, to a trailer, you move it from one city to another city. So now when you see broker put like let's say, let me click on this one. I bet that's because, oh, okay. I have to log in. So this is a power only search that I was doing. So this one here, let's click on it and see what it is. So this is not, that doesn't illustrate what I'm looking to show you guys. Okay, this say power only run trip, US mail. So this is the one that is called drop and hook or towaway, because most likely when you say run trip, that means you're taking example, you would take the trailer most of the time. Yeah, so you pick up the trailer to Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. You go to Scranton. So you probably it's gonna be a loaded trailer that you're gonna take it from Lehigh to Scranton. So arrives to Scranton, they empty you, and then you pick up an empty trailer there and come back to Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Sometimes it's that way. Sometimes it can be that on the way back to you load it. So you don't get to keep the trailer. So that's what is called towaway or drop and hook. But case like I'm gonna this is a team require. So this might be the same, this is the same. So when you're on DAT anyway, so the thing is the other type is load out. So this is the same thing, but this is sometimes it can be you have to go take a container in the port. For that you need a tweak car and you need a chassis. So you can ask the broker that does that provide the chassis or you have to bring it. And also the tweak car, if your driver doesn't have it, you can ask the broker if there is a way around. So some say there is a way around. So I'm trying to find a load out trailer. Okay, let me change because that's not an area. So let's go to Salt Lake City, Utah. There is a lot of load out in that market. Basically, most of the time you only see load out. So this is a loadout. You see here, loadout. The post ID is total quality, reefer, 53 reefer, load out, may run reefer units. Okay, so this is what that means. Most of the time when you see load out trailer, that means there is a trailer that is in Salt Lake City that's probably somebody bought, but the person live in Virginia, 2,000 miles away. So instead of the person paying full price for somebody to drive from pick up the trailer from Salt Lake City to Virginia, they will just do what? They will offer you a minimum payment between a range from some even pay from $0 to $900. That's the maximum that I've seen for load out trailer. But the beauty of that is that you get to use the trailer for a certain number of days. So the broker will always tell you, like, let's say this one we call, it will let us know. Or if we email some of them, like this one, this is if this is a load out, it's gonna be you email. So if we email them, then they're gonna tell us, okay, this is a load out trailer that is for 3 days, 4 days, 10 days. Some even push it to 14 days. Most of the time when it's 14 days, they don't pay me nothing. Hey, so sorry, there's too much distraction today. You wanna take Fafa? All right. She wasn't talking until I started doing my video. All right, guys, I'm back to you. So the beauty is that, like let's say this is 2,100 miles. So it take a good 500 miles a day. So it take, if you just picking up and dropping it, so it take a good 5 days to be on the safe side from the pickup to the drop off. So most likely this one, they're gonna do it a 7 day or more instead, or 10 day. So for you to profit, because if they do it 5 day, you're gonna just have the time to do the trip. So chances are that if you have to stop to load something or unload something, you're gonna be late. So that's what the loadout trailer, always when you're picking up a loadout trailer, always ask for the number of day. Don't just stop there, ask them what is the exact day that and the hour that you gotta return the trailer. Because if they say 5 day, maybe for you, the 5 day you pick up the trailer today, the 5 day you're gonna start tomorrow morning. But maybe for them it start today. So they gotta put the date on the rate card, the RC. And also your carrier need to have a trailer interchange policy. So some would take just a 40,000, some would take a 60, some would ask you for 90,000. So, but when you reach out to the broker, they will let you know. So type of load that you can have when your carrier only got the head, so he's running PO, power only. So there is 3 types: hook and drop, and tow away. They're kind of the same thing. You don't get to keep the trailer, you're just moving the trailer from one city to another one. So that pay a little bit more. But the other one is the load out, which is they pick up the trailer from one city and you got to deliver it in another city, but they give you a certain number of days that you can keep the trailer and use it. Because we all know that in the semi world, when you have a trailer, driving trailer or reefer trailer, you get way more load and the load are paying way more. So that's why ones who doesn't have a trailer, that's the way to have a trailer. Other way is to rent it. But a lot of people use this to make some money and save some money so they can buy their own trailer. And when you buy your own trailer, please don't go buy a 48 foot. Just go for the 53. Go big or go home. So that's the loadout trailer. Loadout trailer can be for 3 days, 4, 5, 7, 10, or 14 days. But the best is when they give it to you from 10 to 14 days. And tell your carrier to really, when they pick up the trailer, do an inspection. Take picture and save those pictures in a safe place, because sometimes they can be crooked. They can come back months after and say that do a claim. So always do your inspection and keep those paperwork, okay? When you pick up the trailer and when you drop it for loadout. So loadout is really fine because they will pay you, let's say for most of the time, the trailer that you get to keep for 7 days. Somebody broke it down, but I don't remember too much. I think the more you keep the trailer, the less they pay you. Like if you keep in the trailer for 3 days, I believe it's 900. Less than that, some pay 500. Like one day we keep a trailer for 7 days, they were paying us 500. So that being said, make sure you return it at that date. You can return it before it if you're not using it, but return it on time or they will fine you, okay? So that can be a good option because tow away in the same hour, tow away and drop and hook, they pay less. And load out, they pay way less. But if you can have like a trailer, so you can use it for, let's say we got a trailer that we got to drop like this one, 600 miles. So if they get to, okay, this is a load, but we're gonna just use the example, like if the trailer was going, might be the same thing, Amazon load PO, you hook and they make you drop it in another area. This is a loadout. So I'm looking for one that is a short distance. Okay, this is a loadout power only. So let's say if they let us keep 600 miles. So that's a 1 day and a half drive. So let's say they let us keep the trailer for 7 days. So they're gonna pay us $500. So that can cover the gas to go to Arizona when we get ready. But when we pick up the trailer in Salt Lake City, we can use it to run load anywhere as long we know, let's say today is Wednesday, and they say that we got to return it next week, Thursday. I think Thursday is the 15th. This week, let me check. It's the 17th. So let's say today is the 10th. Okay. Today is the 9th, February 9th, and let's say we have to return it February 17th on Thursday. So what will be my planning that starting tonight until like Wednesday, we will run Loadout. This is a refer and it's a working unit. So we can be looking in the area for refer load. So let's take off this and do refer. So you see 469 when we were doing power only. So that's just a select one. So, okay. So this is, but the beauty of this thing, okay, we can also look for driving because most of the load for reefer, for driving can be run in a reefer, but always ask the broker if you can do so. So 44 exact match. So you can see that Loadout paying a little bit more. So this is 890 mile and he's paying 1500. So any loads, and those are driving loads. So let me try to see if we can find one going to Arizona and compare a little bit of price. So Arizona, I'm not seeing no Arizona, but you see, yes. So Phoenix, Arizona, they didn't put a price of Beasley. Yeah, but you kind of see the picture, you know. So this is 1800 mile, but see what they're paying 3,741. While if you go on PO, you will see that they're paying way less than that, maximum 900 if you gotta pick up a loadout trailer and drop in Hawaii. Yeah, so that's what I had to share about the PO, how to book a power only load and how you can use it to your benefit, you know. So again, to resume, this is Mimi for the one who doesn't know me. I had the baby, I was in I'm Mimi and I'm here. I dispatch and I also help people set up the truck authority. So in all, I'm all about trucking, how to grow your business, how to set up, how to dispatch your truck so you can make more profit, and giving you some tips for tax, for trucking taxes. So if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, please do me a favor, screenshot your screen and post it and tag me. My name is Mimi Diallo. Just that's all that I'm asking. Just like my picture, like my videos, and keep watching. So I'll be sharing tips from time to time about the trucking, how I book the best load, how to grow the business, and all the good stuff about it. So today we were talking about power only, which is the short is PO. So how to book, what type of load you can get first with power only. Power only is when you got only the header of the truck. Most of the people start that way in the trucking, the semi work. So when you have just the head, so you don't have a trailer yet, so you can book for your carrier, you can book power only load. So the type of power only load are hook and drop or tow away. Those are basically kind of the same thing. They move the trailer from one city to another one. They don't get to keep the trailer or use it. Okay, so the other type is load out. Load out is when you get to keep the trailer. You're still moving it from city A to city B, but the beauty is that you get to keep it for a few days so you can use it and make money. But you gotta careful to not broke or scratch or do anything. So make sure you do a trail inspection when you pick it up and when they drop it, to do a trail inspection. So, and the broker will let you know how many days you can keep it. If it's 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 7 day. 10 or 14 days. So there is all kind there out there. So if you learn anything from this video, again, please share and subscribe to my channel. That was Yoke Mimi. Until next time, let's keep the hustle on.